Okay. So Leon has won his title. He's 2-1 against Usman. Um, it'll happen again and again. This whole division is now stacked since 2019. But hold up, wait, hey, CA Trey. Look, CA Trey, man, gonna give you some real information because MMA needs more honest talk. So hold up, wait. You mean now that you won, you want to fight the number 6 guy, Masvidal? So let me break something down because this is for the people who don't like the history of how things got the way that they are. So let's be crystal clear. Going back to when Leon poked Bilal all in his eye. Let's go back to that. All right. When Leon poked Bilal all in his eye and was allowed to keep his ranking. How about that? Only because Herb Dean felt sorry for Leon. Dude, that's a hell of a poke. Should have dropped down for that. But hey, people don't like to hear history on how things got this way. So we're going to have some honest MMA talk. So going back to when he poked Bilal in the eye, you got to understand Covington and Usman was going on their first or second fight. And all these people like Bilal didn't start coming until, well, Bilal's been around since 2016, but most of his fights were disqualified not because of him, but because of other people. And Bilal really didn't even start fighting until 2019. So let's understand the timeline. 2019, Kobe's fighting Usman. Most of these people who are now in top 10 wasn't even top 10. They was just arriving. And the only reason, and you got to understand, Masvidal has fought, I think 1, 2, and 3 times. Okay, so if not 3, at least 2. I know the whole Kobe thing, which was a massacre, and then he may have fought Usman and Gilbert, but nevertheless, he's fought at least 2 and lost, right? And still got a hell of a paycheck, right? Because Dana White gave him all that love. I'm gonna cover how Dana White gives guys who beat their wives all this great. Dana seems to pay dudes who beat their wives. I don't get it. Uh, I digress. Let me retract that. Because I'm really talking about John Jones. Let me not put Masvidal in all that. He had problems with his wife, but not beaten. Let me not put Masvidal in there. But I'll talk about that in another video. So let me keep it just on this. So some MMA honesty, man. Leon wins, and you don't want to fight the number 3 guy. Kobe has not lost except to Usman. Except to Usman. Except to Usman. So why would you not fight this? And listen to the new MMA fans. The new MMA fans said, well, he hasn't fought in such a long time. What does that mean? That's not due to his unwillingness to fight. He had legal issues. He had a physiology issue that he had to address medically. What are you talking about? The dude could have fought, but he was in a court situation where he couldn't fight. And then he was in a medical situation where he had the option to get that addressed. It's just like you at your job. You take time off to get something done, or you have to be in a court case and your boss has to eat it and understand. What are you talking about? Now, maybe you don't exercise your rights at your job, but this guy did. So he's still number 3. You got to remember, at this time, when Usman is fighting Kobe, there's Usman, Kobe, there's Gilbert, then there's Leon, then there's Masvidal. That was your top right there. Wasn't really nobody else there. Anybody that's came like Kamzat and all these people, they jumped the line because Dana helped them jump the line. He gave them the Sean O'Malley assistance to get up to where they at. So I don't, it's like the John Jones. I haven't fought in a while, but I'm gonna make sure that Stipe don't get a fight, and I'm gonna open up the floodgates for John Jones. I'm gonna talk about that one on another video because we need MMA honesty, but this honesty is not real. So why would you not fight Kobe? Kobe's gonna talk more crazy. He's gonna get your seats up. Your problem that you don't want to fight Kobe is Kobe's gonna wrestle you to death, and you might not be ready for that. Kobe's gonna wrestle you to death. Whether he hits hard is not a factor because according to the judges, because you got to understand, judges vote off of strikes. They don't vote off of takedowns. They don't vote off of wrestling. They don't vote off of none of that. Every time you look at a judge, they are looking at strikes, strikes, strikes. Even when you wrestle, it's wrestle with what type of strikes. Listen to what the judges actually say. Kobe wins 95% of his decisions. So what are we talking about? So the reason why you don't want to fight Kobe is because he's going to do a couple of the things that you don't like doing. And hey, you're going to have to overcome that. But the funniest thing, and I want to hear you in the comments section, why would you want to fight Masvidal? Why would you not want to give Bilal his second chance? Since you poked him in the eye last time. That's who you really should be giving the title shot to. So this is just crazy, man. Shout out to him for winning the championship, but saying that he wants Masvidal, that is hilarious. If it's not Kobe, you should be at least giving Bilal his shot because you poked him to death in the eye. You should give him an apology match. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Shout out CA Le Trade, man, talking about a couple of things here on this channel. And for those people who want to donate, because this is the business page, make sure you donate and keep these conversations rolling, man. Much love. Peace.